Okay, so let's go straight into the tutorial, and I'm gonna start prepping my skin. So moisturizer is a must, and this is from the Body Shop, and I really like it. It's very lightweight but really moisturizer, so absolutely a must. So moisturizing done. Now we're gonna go with like primer, and for primer today I'm using Vitamin Glow. This is for Smashbox. I used it in one of my previous video and I really like it. So that's my glowing primer. Again, all over your face, the usual stuff. And just in case, I mean, I forgot to mention that already, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you're gonna get notified when I upload new videos, and like this video, comment if you will, because you know it's free, doesn't hurt anyone, and it's gonna actually help me out a lot. So please make sure to do all the things that I just said. I will really appreciate that. And also I'm gonna leave my Instagram down below and also in here, so you can follow me there as well, because I post a lot of pictures, like, you know, about me, makeup, daily life. I mean, why not follow me there, you know? Anyway, carry on with the makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna go with foundation, and today I'm using not a new one, but one that I don't use very often, which is like the Tilbury foundation, and this is the Airbrush Flawless foundation, and the shade is 7.5, which is warm, just warm, 7.5 warm. So I hope it's gonna be a good match for now, because I got this one some time ago. Maybe looks a little bit, I mean, not too dark, but let's figure this out. So okay, it doesn't seem too dark. Hopefully that's gonna be okay. It looks like, you know, dark now in the video, but maybe once, you know, you oxidize and you blend it and then you put bronzer, you know, I hope so. So I got this foundation, yeah, I think it was probably like either July or August, so definitely I think I was trying to match my dark skin, you know, holiday skin, because I know there was like all this mess with the virus, and you know, people were not allowed to travel, but from UK you were allowed to travel to Italy back, you know, in July and August. So you know, I did. I went home and I went for holidays, because why not, since you know it was allowed, there was no need to quarantine, you know, on the way there or on the way back. So I enjoy summer back home after we're done with foundation, which, by the way, I mean, look how bougie, yeah, the packaging is. But anyway, we don't care about that now. So foundation done. So now we're gonna start with the eyes, as always. The eyes, not the eyes, anyway. And I'm using this new palette. I mean, it's new for me. I'm not sure how new it is to, you know, the whole world, but it's new for me. I got it this morning, so I want to try. And it's the LAROC Pro The Chocolate Box. And I mean, packaging amazing, but shades, come on, like shades, can we just, you know, appreciate, like, you know, beautiful. I mean, they're all beautiful, but like, you know, these and that, I mean, so unique. So anyway, I figured I might do like more than one, like, you know, video using this palette, because there's so many shades, like, you know, there's like some warm tones, some oranges, some pink, like definitely, like, you know, pink, oranges and reddish. So I mean, like, yeah, so many possibilities. And I think it was actually even quite inexpensive. I want to say 23, maybe something like that, pounds, of course. So I wouldn't say they're super expensive for like how big it is and how beautiful it is. So anyway, let's start. My brush, let's see, like, you know, clean this, because I have to be honest, I try to clean my brushes, like, you know, as often as I remember, realistically. So anyway, I'm gonna start with this shade, which is called Toast, and yeah, apply that all over my lid because it seems quite like a nice base. So yeah, beautiful color, and also I have to say beautiful pigmentation, because you know, there you go, amazing. So let's go on the other side. It's our base done, and you can see it's like such a nice, let me come closer because you know, so you can see better. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a very, very nice shade, so love it. By the way, do you like my plants? That one is the guy, and his name is Quirino. I mean, if you know Italian, probably you don't even know the name, but it's a very old-fashioned name from Rome. And the one in the corner, hanging there, is Annarella, so that's the girl. So yeah, these are my babies, apart from my cat, which, if you don't follow my cat on Instagram, I'm gonna leave his Instagram, okay, in here. So you know, if you cat lover, or you know, fluffy, you know, fluffy pets lover, yeah, he's a huge ball of fur. And yeah, I mean, it's a Grinch, that's why his Instagram is literally Grinch, because it can be lovely, but it can be a Grinch. I mean, he's a cat, so if you have a cat, like, you probably understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, again, off topic. Today I feel like talking, so now we're going with like I feel I'm really like, you know, think I want to do pinks, like, so I think I'm gonna go with this super bright pink and see, and it's called Strawberry Scream, and let's see where it's gonna take me. Beautiful. I mean, no say that you can now like wear pink in fall. I mean, now we're gonna try to like make it a little bit darker, maybe with some, you know, raspberry color, you know, wine color, because I can see some beautiful shades. So we're gonna make it like fall appropriate, but different. I mean, I'm so like, you know, feeling this shade. It's very candy floss, like Barbie, but in a good way. So anyway, now, like, oh, now you can look at the lights. Like, wow, that's like, you know, that's pink, but I'm going with that. So I'm trying to find, does it happen to you as well, that like, you know, that you're trying to find the brush, and of course, you know that you put it like, you know, somewhere in here, but the brush just decided to disappear. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to do. But anyway, we're gonna go with a different brush, because show must go on. So let's try to go with, oh, there you go, slightly smaller brush. Yeah, because like, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go with this color, even though I really like, you know, feeling this color too, but I'm gonna go with this and then see if I can use that as well. So the color I'm using now is called Raspberry Ganache. I mean, raspberry, super appropriate, since I say that you can make this look fall appropriate with some raspberry. So there you go. The palette just like, you know, is listening. And this again, like, it's such a nice color, and the pigmentation, I'm just like putting like little pressure, because I didn't want to, like, you know, make my eyes too dark. But I mean, and don't worry about, like, you know, if you get any fallout, because I'm gonna clean up after. if you know, if I need to. But like come on, look at, you know, the difference that, you know, the color makes. Just like, you know, a tiny bit, but you can see. So smallest amount. And it's so hard to do my right eye, my god, seriously, because I am fairly not blind, because there's no blind, but with these eyes definitely, like, I see less than from these eyes. So I find it more difficult when I have to do the makeup on this part, you know, on my face, especially the eyes, because I can't really focus that much. Like, you know, if you short-sighted, you know the struggle. I think I said, you know, way too many times. Can you just, like, you know, seriously, we can play a game. So every time I say seriously, or you know, or I know, you can put like you can comment with, like, yeah, I don't know, thumbs up or a heart or whatever you know, whatever you like, but just, like, you know, leave something down there, because I think I say, like, you know, and seriously way too many times in my life in general, not just, like, you know, today in the video. I think I say that, like, way too many times, especially when I'm, like, you know, see, again, when I'm nervous, or like oh guys, now, like, shush. Now what I'm gonna shush, and I'm gonna go with this shade here, which is called Delicious, and I'm gonna apply that just in the center, because I want to see if, you know, since it seems to got like some sparkle, shimmer sparkle, so I want to see how this performs. But I know on top of that I want to try one of the beautiful, I'm gonna show you because I don't even know how to call these shades. Oh yeah, you can actually see, but I want to try one of these shades, which, what would you call that? Well, anyway, amazing shade. So I'm gonna get like a more dense brush, and I am gonna try Crunch, which is this, just in here. And I'm, like, you know, seriously so intrigued by these shades, because what kind of, like, a shades are those, you know, like what kind of formulation? I don't know, but you know, wow, you can definitely see that. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna make sure that I blend, like, yeah, these shades all together, so don't worry if it looks a little bit harsh at first. It's all about blending. So, but bam, you can see these shades so much, kind of like an holographic shade, but in a good way, like, you know, I mean, not that holographic is not good, but you know, not too much. So anyway, I'm just going with the brush that I used before, so without any further shade, just, you know, blend. My god, like, I'm so in love with these colors, honestly. It's such an out there look, but I'm feeling it anyway. Going again with a different brush, and oh my god, everything is falling apart. And I'm gonna try now this shade here, which is called Divine. And yeah, it's always like a, I want to say almost like a wine, I don't know, like, if you can see, kind of like a wine color. So yeah, I think it's gonna be perfect. And I mean, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you are kind of like all for super precise wing eyeliner look, like, you know, that's really, you know, my thing. I'm more like a, no, I don't want to say messy makeup, but like more like grungy, you know. So my makeup is always like very smoky and, you know, blown out is the word, yeah. So that's definitely like more my style. And I'm not saying that I don't like, you know, wing liners, so that kind of like, you know, that kind of makeup, but it's just like, you know, not really my style. I mean, I can consider maybe eventually like trying it, because why not? You need to try a little bit of everything in life, especially when it comes like, you know, makeup, because it's just fun, you know. So you should play with makeup. So anyway, I'm gonna go with the first shade I use as a base, Toast, and I'm gonna just blend everything, so it's gonna clean all the edges and it's gonna... So anyway, now we're gonna go with the lower lashes, lower lash line, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna start with Strawberry and Cream, which is like, yeah, the super bright pink that we use on our eyes as well. And basically I'm gonna try to like use all the shade, well, majority of the shades that we use on our lid, also on our thumb. So yeah, I want this look to be very like, you know, blown out. So Strawberry and Cream, which is like the bright pink. Now I'm gonna go with Raspberry Ganache, which was like, yeah, the first darkest shades. Let me know in the comments, you know, where are you from? Because, you know, if I say, you know, one more time, seriously, I'm gonna I'm intrigued to know, yeah, where you guys from. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go in with Divine, which was the last dark shade that I just put in there, and just put this as close as I can to my lash line. We love that. So now foundation brush, and normally what I do, I just go like this, and this will help cleaning and fixing, like, you know, any disaster we might have, you know, done. And I'm gonna now go with my trusted Wonderful Brow by Rimmel. So let me get my small mirror, because yeah, I can definitely not do my eyebrows without looking in the mirror, like a close one, if I can open it. So let's figure these brows. When it comes to brows, I mean, like, I'm pretty basic. I don't know, like, you know, how you consider that. For me, it's basic, because I just put this brow gel that makes my lashes a little bit darker, and you know, maybe it draws a couple of hair as well, but not that many. So now I'm gonna use some eyeliner, and this one I'm gonna try to list yeah, the most similar thing because this I cannot find it for the life of me anywhere. So I'll see if I can find anything similar, or if I'm gonna be lucky and find the same one, listed down below as well. And oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, because I will leave down below some either, like, you know, discount codes or promotions, anything that I have. So check the description box, because it's gonna be a bunch of, like, you know, offers, promotion, discount codes. And also I'm gonna leave my Amazon shop down below, because a lot of the stuff that I use is from Amazon as well. Also, like my ring lights and my tripod, so I got everything from Amazon. So I will leave everything down below so you can shop, just in case maybe you are like me and you film just, like, you know, yourself, you don't have any help, or if you shoot like me Instagram pictures or Instagram reels, or like, or anything, and you know, this comes very handy because you don't need anyone else. So you can be a one-woman show or a one-man show, of course. But of course, I'm, like, you know, all about girl power. So anyway, if you don't have these exact pencil, like, yeah, any black of course will do. So, and done with that, and now we're gonna go with mascara. And I am back with, like, one of my favorite, which is like it's by Fenty Beauty, I know that, but it's full frontal black mascara. This mascara is like so black and I love it. And I just like looking at the time, and this video is like so long. Wow. Anyway, maybe because I'm chatting, that's why. Because honestly, to do my makeup, of course, normally I don't do this makeup for every day. You can totally rock it, but it's just like, yeah, a little bit more basic when it's like for every day, and it takes probably, like, you know, 10 minutes to do my makeup, just like, you know, half an hour. But don't you hate it when this happens? See, talking and doing your makeup, doing mascara, these kind of things, no, it's just like, you know, no, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do your makeup in silence, by yourself, fully focused. Bronzer, because, you know, bronzer is a must. I'm gonna go with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, which is the dark one. So I mean, my god, like, you know, I'm just feeling this makeup so much. Like, honestly, thumbs up for me. Now, last thing I'm gonna do is lipstick. And of course, but I mean, like, of course for me, that's not of course like for everyone, but because the eyes are so intense, I'm just gonna go for like a very nude lipstick. But first of all, I'm gonna put, like, yeah, this lip injection by Too Faced, which is supposed to plump your lips and make them look, you know, like you had some injections, which, you know, I do think sometimes that, you know, it would be, I would like to have fuller lips, but I don't know how I feel like, you know, about needles in my lips. So yeah, let's think about it. For now, I'm just gonna use, yeah, whatever, like, you know, remedy I can use that is natural. So anyway, I'm gonna go with Only Love, which, yeah, you can definitely not see, by Only Love by MAC. Which is like, yeah, such a nice shade. And I'm gonna then put some Meat, which again by MAC, just in the center, because this normally what it will do, because Meat is like, you know, a little bit lighter than Only Love, it will give the illusion of like, you know, super plump lips, which, you know, we all want. And ooh, we don't want your, you know, hair, you know, in your mouth. But anyhow, this is me with such a nice makeup. And yeah, I think it's beautiful, honestly. Like, colors are beautiful. This palette, which let me show you again, is this. I know you can see the ring light, sorry, but let me do like a smarter thing. There you go. So this palette, it's beautiful. The shades are amazing. I mean, and you get also these two highlights, by the way, which you can use for your eyes, but also as highlights. I should have done that, you know. Let me see. Let me put some highlights, because, you know, why not? Like, look at glow. Huh. Look at the glow. And I'm using Bittersweet, which is like the more champagne kind of color. But you can use, yeah, the white one, either on your face, of course, but it can be, I mean, I just say that, so since I say that, now I'm gonna do that. You can use this white one in your inner corner, because why not popping? So anyway, well, you know, this palette definitely, like, you know, get it. It's beautiful, it's massive, so totally worth the price. And yeah, it's got 18, which is like a big number, mattes, and then it's got 6 metallics. Oh yeah, okay, the shimmery ones, which are beautiful. And then it's got 2 extra dimensional strobe powder highlights. So I mean, I think, again, I will link it down below, but I think it was £23 or something like that. So I mean, definitely under £30. It's beautiful, so definitely check the link, go buy it, because it's totally worth it. And yeah, I hope you actually enjoyed this talk through makeup tutorial, which, by the way, is like over 30 minutes. Oh my god, Veronica, this is like, you know, this is like me when I'm just like, you know, free to go, talk too much. Anyway, from me, it's everything now, and I really hope you enjoyed the makeup and the chat. And please, again, subscribe, hit the bell, go on my Instagram, like the video, comment below, all of the above, all of the below. Thank you for watching, guys, and I see you in my next video.